Okay, I've got tonight's movie picked out. All I have to do is walk to the liquor store, grab a six-pack and some vodka, and we're good to go. Oh, just going to get some booze on Saturday night. Walking the dog and feeling alright. So this is Unaccompanied Minors, where a teenager and his father pass out at the sight of Santa. So I think that in the beginning here we're being introduced to some of these minors. They're going to be unaccompanied here shortly.
Without me, and they told me that I should.
I got 2 unaccompanied minors!
Welcome to the Friendly Skies Underage Travelers. Directions.
By the way, HBO Go, there's this company called Netflix. You should talk to them about how to keep your streaming from being interrupted. Has anyone ever flown alone as a teenager? Like, is this an actual area in the airport where they just put you all together? So here's where things get interesting. A blizzard is keeping these kids from getting home on time. Oh man, it's my boy Therman Merman up in this motherfucker! Yeah! What you got, boy? So then the core group of kids leaves the unaccompanied minors room to go on their little adventures. What's going to happen next?
Oh, hey, Val.
And also, like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that like Jesse Eisenberg is one of the unaccompanied minors. And oh, hey, Rob Corddry, he's...
Please.
Aren't you a little young to be flying by yourself?
Oh, it's Mindy! And that's definitely Jesse Eisenberg, right? Like, is it or is it not?
No.
I already like this movie better than the movies I've watched the past couple nights because I've laughed once. Like, there was a joke. There was a good joke.
All the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, take it back a second.
Nicely done.
If you know anything about airport security, they're not a fan of unaccompanied minors. Get your asses back in this dungeon.
We're my friends.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing with dolls? I mean, what are you, like 40?
Actually, Beeb's 12, sir.
This is a common disease in this movie. Like, what is it? Santalepsy? Oh, I was gonna show you a clip, but HBO Go does this about every 5 minutes for me.
Now it's time to brush your teeth. I'm not a doll, Marilyn. No, you're way better. You can talk. And I don't even...
We just had it.
Oh, this is normal, right? Figure it out, HBO Go. Hello, welcome to HBO Go streaming service. Do you have 5 hours to watch an hour-and-a-half movie? I'm just going to put this out there right now. Like, I am never going to use HBO Go again for this. I was already having a hard time reviewing this movie, but then my friend came and visited me, and now I'm way more drunk. Just to let you know, there's a child in that red suitcase. Not that red suitcase.
I got you, Charlie!
She's got you, Charlie.
Hey, do you guys sell biodiesel here?
Rob
We got regular
Corddry,
diesel and
the
unleaded gas,
principal
that's
from
fine.
Freaks and Geeks.
unless you want to stay.
Sometimes you just have to inform your girlfriend of what it's going to look like when you have to take a shit. Okay, Like, I officially have no idea what's happening here.
We seem to be moving a tad rapid.
So I've been drinking. There's these kids. There are sleds. There are no plot points moving forward. Holy cow, indeed. And then whoops.
Well, this should be interesting.
Uh-oh.
I'm just now realizing that the airport chaperone, Wildervalderrama, is still with them.
Hey, you just name it.
Ta-da!
Oh no.
Oh yeah, gross. No, why would you ever drive that? Ugh. I haven't been that diligent with my attentiveness. And I'm still very confused by what's the plot?
Eyebrows.
Is my sister Catherine in there?
Who wants to know?
Her brother wants to know.
Well, I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Roger that.
I'm telling you right now, like I'm gonna watch like Gremlins or like something I enjoy
He's a nerd then.
tomorrow.
Actually care.
Bruh, you need to rein in your cocaine habit just a little bit, please? Please.
Oliver?
Louis Black is a great villain.
Jack.
It's just that demographic question again. Like who is meant to enjoy this?
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, and you also please get Unaccompanied Minors back here at 7 a.m.
It's like I don't want to call this a bad movie because yesterday I watched the Star Wars holiday special. Even with all the talent that is in this movie, it does not deliver.
You drove a Hummer.
I get it. He came from Pennsylvania to
Hey, let's
see
just
these
talk about
kids,
things, shall we?
and it's a big deal, I guess.
Take back.
You know
I
what?
found that Christmas tree.
When it comes to traveling with teenagers, just let them do their own thing. It'll work. It'll work out.
How?
It was actually pretty great. So, yeah, I'll call again when I get to Dad's house.
I'm just glad that this movie was not complete and utter garbage. It was just
I give you my
kind of bad. That's all. Just kind of bad. Yeah, like, don't watch this. Do not watch this movie. Don't do it. Look, take my word for it. You do not want to see this. Don't tell friends to see this movie. Just pass. Pass. So this is Snapchat, but you can find me on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube as well. Well, that's going to do it for Unaccompanied Minors, and I'm not sure if I like the widescreen format.